just as you can tell by the bobble hat and the jumper, there's actually Christmas once again. So before I start this little December Christmas update, well, I don't know why I say it's Christmas because it's absolutely howling it down with rain over here. I've got the window open and it's pretty warm in here with this sun. Right, I just want to say a couple of mentions. One is Happy Christmas to you all good gentlemen and gentlewomen, if there's some watching that. I was going to say something else now, but anyway, Happy Christmas. This ain't going to go well, is it, this update? Happy Christmas to you all gentlemen and gentlewomen, if there is some watching this video. And also a big thank you to 200 subscribers. Thank you very much, guys. You don't know, 2 years ago I was just only on 14 subscribers. Now 200, that's, well, 208 actually as it stands. That's 200 people who actually want to watch my videos. That's really awesome. Thank you so much, guys. But also, as well as that, that's really convinced me to carry on what you do, you know. Also, I'll point out, as it's December, there may be a couple of a lot of videos actually been posted up because now I have less work and more time to do stuff. There's not a lot of time to do it in, as a matter of fact. But still, on with modelling. Now, I just want to mention, thank you so much to all of you who've joined the Spanish Civil War group build, and it's going absolutely brilliant, guys. Thank you very much for whoever's joining, what you're building, and, you know, good luck to it all. So that's, yeah, thank you so much. What else to review about? Well, I got 2 kits up here. Hold on a minute. First one is this little gem. Airfix's new Blenheim. If you haven't been watching my videos, well, here it is. And to us, it looks absolutely brilliant. Films. Oh dear, I forgot to add the green and red light on the fuselage there. But still, I'll get to that when this video is done. So the little blend's done. I can say that Airfix have really pulled it off on this one. It is just brilliant. My first British bomber. My first British bomber was the Avro Lancaster, and built that back in the day, and that's absolute crap. But this, however, has really convinced me that there is fun in other variants of aircraft. As you know, I mostly build a fighter. I need to start building bombers because Bomber Command suffered the highest loss, about 55,700 men. That is an absolute loss. And our thoughts go out to those bomber crews who never returned safely home. So, what do I think of it? Well, it's brilliant. Out of 5, I'm giving it a 4.5. The reason why I'm not giving it 5, the engine covers. Like I said, if you've been watching my video along with them, the engine covers didn't match up. So that's a big worry in that. See, what as is, you got your firewall, and then you've got the actual engine, and then the the exhaust thing at the front, the golden bit, whatever, I don't know what it's called. And on top of that, you've got the exhaust one underneath, and then 2 more over the top. Well, as you put them on, it leaves a gap. like that, and it's absolutely just over the moon. Well, with a bit of filler, I've pulled it off on that. It looks brilliant. Have I used anything else for this? No photo etch, just a bit of tape for seat harnesses, and that's it. That's all I've done. What I like about this aircraft is the little turret at the back. That's one of the last things you put in, and that's really nice. As the old Airfix kits, you had to put it in first along with the cockpit, leaving this bulky gun sticking out and just ruining everything. But anyway, that's a little done. That little thing's done. You may see that at next show I attend, so please look out for that if ever I go to one. The other thing is the Falco. I see I primed it. That's about it really, I primed it. Yeah. Also, if you're wondering what scheme I'm doing it in, because I know I couldn't decide which one to do, I finally decided it's going to be Hungarian. I'm sorry for those who wanted the Italian option, but I've decided now it's going to be Hungarian, and I'm going to probably in the future buy another one and make it Italian. I have got two other fits down there. I've got the 132nd G50, but that's in finish, and I picked up a Telford there, the BR20, the bomber. I've always wanted one of them, and I am definitely going to do that in Italian. You can get the Japanese and German, but German too dark, Japanese just doesn't look right. But anyway, Italian it's going to be. So I'm going to press on with that very much soon, and hopefully that should be done. Now, as I've built Blenheim and I've only got that to do, I need to find something to replace it. And one of these people where you've got to have two kits on the go, it's not fun with just one. As you can tell why I've got so many kits. But, however, I've ordered one with an R-ing of what to do. I think I'm kind of going for this little beauty. I like it. I like Spitfires. I haven't built one in over a year. Why not? Plus, it's a brand new moulding of it, so it's another bonus. I have had a look at it, and it's absolutely superb in there. I know Tactical Jackalope's done an inbox review of it, so go and watch that if you want to. I've had a look at superb cockpit detail in there, and I kind of have what I want to do with this. Well, I'm going to do it in the multi version, but I have an image of what I'd like to do is, because as you know I got the Royal class of the Spitfire, and basically what I've decided to do is, I've had a brainwave and I've said to us, well, I wanted to do a Spitfire collection. Basically what I'm going to do is, this is going to be sometime in the future, this is going to take a long time to do. I'm going to buy or purchase a Spitfire every so often. No, I'm not just buying the same kit. I mean, well, I could do, I suppose, but no. What my image is going to have called a diorama base. It's going to called Birth of a Legend or the Start of the Few or something like that. I don't know, but it's what it's going to have is going to have the original prototype K5045, is it? No, K5054. The blue prototype Spitfire that's made. It's going to be sat in the front, and work its way back as you go along. It's going to have these Spitfires, just random different ones from all over the world and stuff like that. And that's it. Thought of the name, first of the few. That's it. Got a name. So I'm going to start off with that. One thing I want to mention is I've got some of these to go with it. Seatbelts, Airwaves from Hanantz. They're brilliant. Cheaper than Edward, same detail. So that's going to be go with that. I'm going to get around to doing that soon when I really get into the mood of it. And I'm not going to do that now, because if you're at Telford and you're at our stand, you noticed that we had I know David and Mark did the few Battle of Britain display, and it had 2 Hurricanes and 2 Spitfires that they'd both done. Now, I noticed one of them had done this one, which I was going to do in the first place, the 605 Squadron one here. I was going to do that version, but I noticed that Mark had already done it, and you know, 2 of the same, it won't look right, will it? And then I think the other one did same kit, but he did it in the 32 Squadron marking, so thought fair enough. Looks like it's going to be that one. It's 501 Squadron, 7th of October 1940, aircraft was used to destroy BF-109 by aerial ramming. He made a successful forced landing near Folkestone, so I'm going to build that one. Not yet, but sometime in the future. Main thing is that Spitfire. Oh, one more thing while I'm at it. This little kit, Academy Texan, that's going to be my entry for Falco scale models. Sam, his trainer group build. Going to be doing this little kit. Is an absolute gem, guys. If you see it, get it. It's absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to start that pretty much soon. Its group build starts on the 17th of December. It's now the 22nd on a Tuesday. So there it is. Right, well, that's it. I wish you all a Merry Christmas, happy modelling, and see you again soon.